fixing that today. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, I know it's been a while, I've been kind of lazy on the uploads, but I have my MR2 Spyder here. And if you haven't watched the previous videos, I sold the Civic SIEP3, I picked up this MR2 Spyder, needs some work. I drove it around for a little bit and I noticed that the car was getting substantially louder every single time I drove it. Now I was like, that's weird, and then all of a sudden check engine light popped up and it said it was running lean. So I checked underneath, and there, behold, I put an image on the screen. The downpipe actually broke at the flex pipe, so it was an open header setup and it just was not running right at all. So I found a part, and MR2 Spyder parts really hard to find, but thanks to, I don't know how to pronounce his name, thanks to Hein, I think, Hein Liu, his Instagram, and he's a local autocrosser, and he gave me this part. So the stock one broke right here along the bottom, and so it's just dangling right now. So I PB blasted it overnight. So I'm gonna start taking off the bumper. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I got the bumper off over there. Alright, so I broke loose the two bolts right here. So it's to the cap back to the downpipe, and so I use a breaker bar with a half drive to 3/8, and make sure to buy good quality things because I had a cheap one and it just broke on me. So I had a good thing I had a spare. So I have a half drive to 3/8, and then an extension, and then a 14mm for both bolts, and it broke loose. Make sure to soak it in PB blast, and it was still hard. So I'm just gonna remove the O2 sensor. Get yourself one of these O2 sensor removers. So first, you wrap it around the wire right here, on top, and there you go. It's a deep socket. You won't be able to get it with pliers, not on this car especially, because the heat shield is really wrapped around there. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, and we can drop the downpipe. Alright, finally got it all installed. It's looking great. There you go. Dingle's a little bit less. That's how it's supposed to be. And oh, I'm so excited to finally drive this thing again. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rear bumper, and then you go get started to driving it.